like, nope.
Fair enough.
I like it.
I'm enjoying his enthusiasm. So yeah, guys, we're ready. We're going into the show match. It's 1 minute to the hour, and it is K1llsen versus Av3k on map number 1 on Cure. And I am gonna go on Av3k right off the beginning. He's getting the LG spawn. Looks like he's just gonna take that mega very quickly. K1llsen's got his rail straight up. Let's see what happens. I'm expecting a fight.
First shot was epic miss, but the second one connected, and the second one was ridiculous.
Now K1llsen, he's going to hit one more rail. Av3k can die to the next one. K1llsen's dropped down. He misses the killing blow. And he's not doubling back.
He managed to get the 50. Now he'll get top position onto the red. He obviously doesn't want to drop down because he doesn't have an LG, so he's going to be waiting for Av3k. Yes, he
goes for it. Direct rocket though from Av3k. He's weak, and K1llsen is going to get the first blood here. He's not even
wanted to drop down in there, but he was just not expecting K1llsen to have those pinpoint rockets ready for him.
Nice rail here. Can he hit one more? No, he's going to switch to the lightning gun. And it was a good switch. 10 health remaining. No crater damage over there. And K1llsen is just going to perpetuate his lead, but he might start losing it now. Av3k is on the board. And it's in the first minute, we're going to be getting 3 frags in this show match.
Well, we say we like to watch fast maps, and I don't think there's going to be a slow map between these two. There's surely going to be a lot of engagements and damage exchanges.
So K1llsen doing some good damage, and at the moment K1llsen doesn't have that rail. I imagine Av3k's going to be trying to deny that weapon for some time, and we're going to get a tied game straight away. K1llsen moving forward, he's got the machine gun. Quite annoying amount of damage before red was taken, but Av3k is just going to clean up the house and take the lead here.
He just wants to make sure, he wants to get a yellow, he wants to make sure Av3k is not going to be walking around on 200, 200. Or even 200, 100. He's pretty close to getting that stack.
But very close.
At least this way, K1llsen makes sure he still has a chance of attacking at this thread.
Oh, he just gets hit damage or something along those lines. Because Av3k, he might be able to pick up a clean kill right here. Rocket just goes between his legs.
Really good dodging by Av3k. He knew that K1llsen wanted to attack. He knew that if he just dodged the first rocket, he would have enough to just get a clean kill. And I don't think K1llsen will let go of the items that easily.
Oh, K1llsen's actually gone on to the mega health, but he's in a bit of trouble. He's only got the plasma gun, and Av3k not even letting him go through the teleporter. I don't think Av3k's really going to care too much about that yellow armor, because if he goes to yellow, it puts him well out of position for denying the railgun.
From Av3k on the rocket. K1llsen almost stepping onto it.
And Av3k, he's just trying to lock K1llsen out of that rail room. He's going to go through the teleporter, try and meet him at the top. And he's just checking. You see, the rail spawns next to it, and he just wants to make sure if K1llsen is going to take it, he's going to be punished heavily for it. Oh my gosh. The grenade there. Av3k is going to make a move for the mega health, and he is enormously stacked now.
Really great work from Av3k to make sure he will be K1llsen from the red armor and the mega. I think K1llsen still got timing of both, but at least he didn't take any of them himself. So Av3k, he'll be trying to get damage to, again, strip K1llsen off their armor.
We're just watching K1llsen for a time. I want to see if he can make his way onto the railgun, because of course he knows the value of that weapon for himself. But that's just how good Av3k's playing the player at the moment, not playing the map. Oh, we've got a direct rocket. K1llsen misses the follow-up. There's a good LG coming out from Av3k. Oh, another direct. 3 directs.
So much damage from K1llsen there. And now for the mega, but K1llsen again attacking here. Unless he hits another direct, it's not doing anything besides dying.
Oh, he had that last rocket. He managed to do a bit of damage over there. Av3k takes the yellow this time, and he's going straight over to the top route. And seeing, oh my gosh, right from below.
Seriously, yeah. He keeps attacking on top of he keeps dying, but the amount of damage he's doing is quite insane. But again, he keeps dying, and he's not really getting the frag.
Oh, K1llsen making a move through. Again, a direct rocket straight away. Av3k's so weak, 11 points of health left. Is this going to be, I don't know, maybe K1llsen can move in for the kill now.
Yeah, I think he will. He pretty much has to at this point.
Oh no, he just 16 health left. He couldn't hit the last ball. K1llsen drops down, but it's Av3k's rail that's going to reign supreme.
And now K1llsen has a decision to do. Does he want to keep playing aggressive? Av3k is back on 100. Does he want to play aggressive, or is he going to take the armor in here and then try to plan a trap? But the
trap is going to be quite stacked, man.
To think about start getting not messy fights. He needs to get a good fight with a lot of stack left to make sure he can start surfing the map, because it's already a 7 frag lane. This could be a good trap, but I don't know.
Oh wow. He just appears with a lightning gun out of nowhere. K1llsen, is he going to try and make a move onto the red? He's going to go for it. Av3k knocking him around with his rockets, but not too much damage in the end. Av3k goes back for mega, and K1llsen's just over 100 to 100. He has the rail. Maybe this is going to be the moment. He now needs to hit with the gun. And K1llsen, actually, he can't deny that yellow armor at all. There's a green armor just over there.
Red spawning in 5 seconds. Av3k does not want to let his head and get K1llsen. There he comes with the LG. Can K1llsen connect enough shots?
There's a good rocket.
Another rail. Oh, missed that one.
Yeah, he's not hitting too much at the moment with that weapon. Not the standard 60-70% we usually get. There's the 50 health bubble. K1llsen does actually take the risk and make the drop. Is Av3k going to jump? Oh my gosh, this is a brilliant move by Av3k. Right up close. K1llsen was expecting him maybe to leap over towards the mega health. Av3k just wanted blood. He didn't want items at that point. And now, well, he's going to get both.
This is a desperation move. K1llsen knows he needs to start getting frags or he's out of this game. And Av3k left K1llsen on 7 health.
Yeah, that's horrible stuff. K1llsen might have just made a move over for railgun.
Yep, he has it.
So if there's going to be a time for K1llsen to come back into it, it's going to be, well, it's gone.
Now.
The opportunity just was there for a second, and then Av3k immediately shut it down. He knew he had to do it quick and not let Av3k stack up at all, otherwise he was in trouble.
On 200. It's gonna be incredibly hard, even for K1llsen.
I think really, regardless of how active K1llsen is, I would always favor Av3k on this map. Simply because I think he's better rehearsed on it. K1llsen's going to drop down. He's going to be able to get onto the red. Does decent damage, but he's behind by a whole 10 frags now. That's a pretty substantial amount. He's going to be mega up in a second. Av3k trying to maybe fake his way onto it. K1llsen drops down. That's what Av3k was hoping for. And there's the drop once again, this time over to mega health. And actually, Av3k couldn't connect with the final shots.
K1llsen is going in for the frag. Av3k got that red. Who's going to win the LG fight?
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, we forgot that K1llsen is one of the best spawn fraggers in the game. That's why he'll never
oh
my God,
air rocket there from Av3k saving his life. And he even gets
there.
the spawn.
Yeah.
Wow.
If it wasn't already hard for K1llsen, now it's even harder. Oh my
gosh, that LG was brutal. I can't believe it. Like halfway through the drop, you could barely even see K1llsen. Av3k just knew exactly where his hitbox was floating.
I was on K1llsen's spawn and I honestly didn't see Av3k for...
He was taking damage the whole time. And now Av3k, after that opportunity, I think it was a big opportunity there where K1llsen was chasing for the frag at yellow. That air rocket onto him, and as well as spawn afterwards, I really think that shut down K1llsen's chances to get back in this map. So I'm gonna be, yeah, well, I'm calling GG as when that happened, which was about 30 seconds ago. But incredible skills that Av3k's brought to this show match. And I wonder what K1llsen's going to be picking afterwards. I think maybe even a ZTN we could be getting. He's getting a kill, but actually Av3k fights back.
I'm not sure if K1llsen wants to play it slowly or fast for the next map. He could definitely just take,
he could go arrow walk,
I don't know, arrow walk for example, or a few sides where he could define the pace of the game.
I'm thinking either blood run or arrow walk, to be honest.
That's the two extremes there.
Yeah. Just because I know K1llsen loves blood run, but also a quick map, which maybe Av3k's not super well rehearsed at the moment. And let's have a look. How is K1llsen hitting at the moment? He's hitting alright, much more modest than usual, his accuracies. But he's definitely going to be getting this into the swing of things. He said he didn't need any warm-up before the game, so, you know, if he's been lurking on some public servers on a fake nick, then, or if not, then he's definitely, this warm-up's going to pay off. I'm waiting to see those 60% rails, where we are just shouting expletives as to how the hell he's connecting with everything. He's going to be able to find a kill over here before that red armor spawns. So he's brought it back to a 10 frag game, but 50 seconds left on the clock. This is a no-goer. He's warm up that rail. Plasma though, equally from the Av3k side. K1llsen's got to be quite frustrating. Now the machine gun even takes him down in the end. That's a pity. Let's have a look how Av3k's LG been a little better. results have been fairly similar, I guess. There hasn't really been such a critical part of the game. A lot of the rocket fights and stuff and the LG fights have been a little bit more important.
Yeah. But I mean, K1llsen's rockets, I think they have been a little bit better than Av3k's rockets.
Yes.
Which is fairly amazing. I think this is a map that actually favors K1llsen's rocket style a lot. That's GG for the first map.
18-8 is the final score, so it is going to be Av3k, and he's going to be winning $20 just off of getting this map down. K1llsen needs to start stepping it up. And I'm sure he can.
$20. I mean, $20, 20 times 7. How much is that?
140. Which is alright. It's a show match, you know.
It's a lot.
That's pretty decent days of work here for these guys. I mean, you know, if
7
they win
in a
all,
row.
yeah,
That's a lot.
that is more than adequate, and it is going to be blood run. Can I just sort of express how awesome I am at predicting that? You didn't believe in me.
No, I did, because it's the map where K1llsen practices the most. This is the map where he goes into public servers and just plays it 10 times in a row because he likes it.
10, 20 or more, you know, against anyone. I think it's going to be quite heartbreaking for K1llsen if he doesn't manage to get a win here, I think. This could make and break the entire series. We're going to get into game right now with Av3k and K1llsen on map number 2 in this 7-map show match. And I am going to go on K1llsen right off the start. Got that LG, and actually Av3k dropped down. This is going to be first blood straight away. He's even chasing through. Av3k's rockets are good. Oh my god, almost got another one, and K1llsen can't finish the job off. Av3k gets the first kill.
Av3k, that was pretty much incredible. I didn't think for a second that he had a chance of K1llsen coming back in the levitation LG.
He didn't even have the rail. He still hasn't picked it up.
There he goes.
I was going to say, Av3k was taking a big risk there. He went for it, he was thinking, I think I can make it pay off, but K1llsen was absolutely spot on with his aim, tying the series up very, very quickly.
Oh god, I don't really see K1llsen missing the shots, but look at the LG, that was...
Wow, that lightning gun, absolutely brutal once again from K1llsen.
Dropping down on Av3k, how does he hit? That was a lot of lightning gun.
He actually missed more when he hit the floor.
Yeah.
It was hitting more when he was in the air.
That was about 90%.
Oh, Av3k almost hitting a rail. Top yellow is available.
Yeah, Av3k did steal the red. And now the bottom yellow, and he's gonna get the top yellow, so K1llsen needs to be very careful going to a fight, because Av3k is stacked to the brim at this moment.
Av3k doesn't have the rail. He's gonna come around the corner, and K1llsen misses the rocket. Well, we have got the red armor up. Rocket's gonna be taken here by K1llsen right off the spawn, but Av3k should manage to get onto this red armor, no problems at all. Oh, wow. Rocket meets face.
He does not want to play a passive game. He doesn't want to be chasing around Av3k with the yellows. He wants to get in his face. He wants to go for the major items.
I think both of them are quite keen to, you know, to get in each other's hair.
I mean, these two, and probably is he gonna? Oh god, that's gonna be a fight for the Mega. Is K1llsen gonna stick around for? Of course he is.
Yeah, he tries it. He tries to sneak his way onto it, but he can't dodge around the shots of Av3k, and this looks like we're going to be seeing 5-2 scoreline now. There's the rail to clean up the kill.
These two and Devil are pretty much the only ones who I would say they are impossible to bully around the map.
Maybe strengths as well.
I don't know, because strength style isn't that aggressive.
I guess it used to be more aggressive. Yeah. Oh, K1llsen with the plasma gun. He can get himself to a third kill. Mega still not at the shotgun, just doesn't get him low enough. If he spawns fast, maybe with the machine gun, but it's too late by the time I said it. One rail from K1llsen. Oh, and he hits the next one. He was railable as well. That was a big risk from K1llsen to take.
Well, but he kind of needed it, because if he didn't do that, then Av3k would be able to stack up again, and K1llsen didn't want Av3k to get the bottom yellow and the 50, because then Av3k would attack at the top yellow as well, so K1llsen knew if he didn't do that, he would die either way.
K1llsen's coming back down to the lower corridor. He knows that Red and Mega are going to be spawning at similar times. And Av3k's predicting him to be at the top. He drops down, but K1llsen with the wrong weapon out. He has to get the LG.
I mean, for K1llsen, the rail is not the wrong weapon now, because he'll hit the shot.
I think it would have been a lot more efficient had he had just LG straight away. Because Av3k was just... Av3k was falling to his death in that moment when he dropped down. And that was a nice mind games from K1llsen. And top yellow's just been taken. He's got to watch out. He's watching LG. I think Avic's going to go for it. Well,
Yeah,
he hasn't done it yet.
Probably yeah, it's spawned at the LG.
Oh, great rail.
Yeah, Av3k spawned at the LG already.
Okay. There he is, he's got it now, and here comes the LG from K1llsen. Av3k's pretty low at this point. He's going to hit the rail, and we're going to have a 5-6 scoreline. He's coming back in this. I mean, there was a bit of a frag difference between them, and once again, Av3k gets the LG very quickly.
He knows that K1llsen likes to play aggressive. He's going to try to position himself. Well, definitely.
Oh, K1llsen, one more rail here for the kill. Oh.
Still gets a frag.
Fantastic work here from the German pro.
Now he has a pretty good rotation going on. He's going to rocket jump to red, goes back to the Mega, and maybe try to get the rail with Av3k there.
Goes for it. Av3k's just switching his dodge up lots.
Now K1llsen's going to top yellow, and he knows that the bottom yellow is going to spawn in 5 seconds as well. Probably doesn't have exact timing on it, but he knows it's going to be up soon. He doesn't want Av3k to be hovering around that rail either.
He's going to meet him up at the top yellow, possibly. Or hope that Av3k moves around this corner, but I think Av3k could be camping it out a bit. Red has spawned. And K1llsen can't find a way to trap him immediately, and he doesn't want to really encroach too much onto him.
Yeah, but he should not let Av3k stack up.
And I think Av3k just got 100-100 now.
Yeah. He is 100-100, and I think K1llsen should definitely plan to find Av3k before the next red. Has the next red spawning now. He's seeing Giphy's up here because he's expecting Av3k to be planning a trap. Av3k actually playing a little bit more defensive this time. He's gonna be waiting for that 100-200 stack to make a play onto the big items.
I think K1llsen's working this out as well, and he wants to do some damage soon, so I think he's going to be a little bit more aggressive now. He's realizing that Av3k's building himself a lot of opportunities, and damage has to occur.
That's
and Mega spawns in a second.
Read. Really beautiful lead.
Oh, but he misses the rocket. He only gets a tickle with the lightning gun at the end.
Such a good read. He knew that Av3k didn't have timing on the Mega, so there was no reason for him to be there.
Oh, here's the rockets, though. He misses the rail afterwards. K1llsen loses out a bit of armor, but he's going to be replenishing that straight away with red.
Oh, he's going to deny the top yellow himself, but I think Av3k is probably at the bottom yellow.
It's most likely.
Let's see. Yeah, just took it. K1llsen's expecting him to be around here.
He can't find it. He's checking all the corners and everything. Doesn't want to be trapped.
Because red and Mega are going to spawn in pretty much the same time. He was expecting to find Av3k before that, and now Av3k might just rocket jump. Yes, and that's going to be 100-200 for Av3k.
Oh my
gosh. Doesn't connect with the rail.
He misses everything. He did get the Mega though, so he's always going to be having the 100 health advantage. Unless, of course, Av3k steals Mega, which could happen afterwards. Or next
He knows that Av3k still wants that rail. He's waiting for Av3k to drop down. Av3k has to be around here.
I'm going to switch over to Av3k quickly, and he's actually going to be thrown behind. K1llsen did hear him. Let's go back over to K1llsen's point of view. He's taken that red now, looking for a rail.
For the Mega. K1llsen needs to make sure he goes to the fight. There he is. Does he want to risk it now? Av3k, yeah, does he know that the Mega is up?
Oh, Av3k's going to be able to make it onto it. LG on LG. K1llsen doing a phenomenal amount of damage, but he runs out of ammunition. He's going to back off a little bit. He even rocket jumps away.
Yeah, he wants to deny that 50. And he wants to take it for himself, and now he needs to be ready for the red, so he moved by rocket jumping up. But now, how is he gonna get this red with Av3k there?
Oh, Av3k actually managed to get on K1llsen without any lightning gun ammo.
And now Av3k's gonna get the rail.
Big disadvantage.
Well. And yeah, K1llsen's on a 100 stack disadvantage, and the Mega is gonna spawn after that rail. K1llsen cannot be around here.
He might die if Av3k goes up to the top, but he doesn't. I think he moved back down. Oh, well, he's got the Mega health, of course. What am I on about?
And now, Av3k, after 3 minutes without control, managed to build his way up to 200 and is in position.
Without a single frag. Without a single frag taking place since K1llsen tied it up. Yeah.
How to get back control on Blood Run versus K1llsen without a rail. I mean, even the top players would say that's impossible.
Oh, that rocket. Nice little read here from K1llsen. He's still holding that position. He's even going to get back onto red, so K1llsen may have lost control, but he's definitely fighting for it once again.
Yeah, I mean, he lost control, but he didn't lose timing on the items.
Oh, I love the snapshots. He's checking the teleporter exit in case Av3k goes through. A little bits of spam on the side. Oh, if he had gone for another one. Av3k was very late to go through. Of course, difficult to read. And K1llsen not really interested in red.
Great read by Av3k. Doesn't really do damage though. Red's up now.
Well, K1llsen might be able to go for it now if Av3k hasn't gone for it.
If he does, he's gonna drop down to the Mega. Oh, but that rail disallows him.
And K1llsen did get timing though. He might have lost out on it, but there's a minute and 20 seconds left. There's going to be another Mega, well, 2 Mega spawning before the clock goes. So K1llsen still fight for it.
Or is he gonna wait for the raid? Doesn't want to lose position on the grenade launcher. That's why he's gonna go for the top yell. And Av3k's there, 1 grenade, and Av3k is still gonna hit. He jumps over the grenade.
Oh my gosh, that K1llsen's LG. Absolute savagery.
Av3k there for 5 more seconds. Yeah, Av3k cannot be there anymore because now he's gonna be out of position for the Mega. And K1llsen taking back the control in the same way that Av3k did, but with the rail, obviously.
And here comes that Mega, so K1llsen, he's back in it, and we've only got 40 seconds left. This is perfect timing for K1llsen to regain control. He'll be looking for that frag soon. He doesn't want to give Av3k a chance in overtime to regain control and do exactly what they've been fighting over the last 3-4 minutes.
Av3k away, he's going to push him for a frag. He only has 3 rockets in his rocket launcher. Yeah, and doesn't want to rocket jump up because Av3k is there. Jump path. 5 seconds for the Mega. He's waiting for Av3k to get position on it, but Av3k just at the grenade launcher. Great rail again.
Oh, he doesn't manage to hit the next one, and we've got 5 seconds left until overtime. K1llsen might have no choice here. Here comes the LG. And that is going to be 2 minutes of overtime here between Av3k and K1llsen on map number 2.
If he had gone for a jump rail and hit it, Av3k would be dead.
Wow.
I really thought he was going to do it, but he gave a little bit respect to Av3k there.
Definitely.
But he's not stacked at all anymore. Av3k isn't either. Av3k is on 150, but even the grenade time could be enough to take that away from him.
And here comes the Mega. Av3k just feeling things out with the rockets. Oh, actually K1llsen taking a bit of damage at the end, but he's going to see if he can meet him out at the top. Av3k does make a move, but is he going to go through the teleporter now? K1llsen desperately trying to read which route Av3k wants to take.
Getting into positions. They both know what they want to do, but K1llsen just getting into position, making sure Av3k cannot get more than that 1 yellow. But still,
K1llsen knows where he is. This is dangerous. Hold on, if Av3k goes through the teleporter, he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Is he going to though? He's waiting for K1llsen to make a move, because he knows he might as well just be camping there.
Nice rail here.
What's K1llsen gonna do?
He's gonna find another rail.
He's on
Wow.
70 health.
Look at this, K1llsen getting Mega, and he's got the yellow, he's back up to 200, rocket jump, and the shard's absolutely fine, but he wants to sneak, he does not want to pick them up.
He's gonna see him now. There he is.
Oh, this is it.
Where is Av3k?
He's down here by the teleporter, but he is just leaving the premises ASAP, does not want to get in K1llsen's face at all. There's 30 seconds left of this overtime. Oh, that's a great rocket by Av3k, but he is going to take damage in return. Lower yellow's up.
Oh god, it's gonna be the full rotation for K1llsen right now. He has a perfect opportunity to take the 2 yellows and the Mega. He's gonna, might even go, yeah, he's going up the top, and Av3k still with no armor. You might see Av3k trying to get onto the yellow as well. There's the rocket spam.
K1llsen's going over to red.
Av3k cannot be around.
But the thing is, K1llsen's sure he could take that red, but it'll be overtime. He'd like to look for the damage and possibly a kill. He can't get it. But here we are, 2 yellows, a Mega, and a red for the German.
Now, since it's very early in the overtime, K1llsen cannot go for a messy fight. He needs to make sure he still has at least 100 after the fight.
Yeah.
That's why he's giving so much respect to Av3k, because he knows that if Av3k does 150 damage to K1llsen, Av3k still has a chance to come back.
And it's been maybe 6 or 7 minutes since the last kill took place. Yep. Very aggressive early game, but as soon as, okay, scores can be settled now, they really decided to take this a lot slower.
Av3k is starting to build stack.
This could be a trap.
K1llsen planning the trap. I think Av3k kind of sensed it and went away.
Yeah, he doesn't feel safe taking items at the moment.
Rightfully so.
You know what's at stake here, though? I mean, it's not just a show match for money per map. DreamHack around the corner. Seedings could be at hand here. I'll see what the DreamHack admins make of it, of course. But no one can commit to a fight at the moment. We've got a minute left of this overtime. I think K1llsen now, well, we can see by how fast he's moving, that he wants to kill now.
Now he knows that Av3k doesn't really have any armor. He knows it's railable. Can he hit the rail?
Is he going to drop? He's going to drop as well. He's absolutely mad. Av3k having to back up, but he hits a direct rocket.
That's why K1llsen doesn't want to just drop on Av3k.
Oh, there we go.
Beautiful read.
Through the teleporter. Oh, he's going to look for the rail. If he hit that one, he probably would have committed.
Now he doesn't even want to go to the Mega. That rail is going to help him get confidence there, but look at how much damage
8
Av3k
to
did.
6.
Av3k, by any chance, had gotten that Mega, he could have killed K1llsen there, and that's why K1llsen didn't really want to commit to a fight unless he was sure he could win. And now he can feel K1llsen's confidence, getting back in as he's getting ready for the next maps.
Well, 15 seconds to go. It looks like K1llsen's done it. 9 to 6, a lovely rail right at the end. And it took a lot of fighting there, but K1llsen picked his fights at the right time, and he's got himself a map win, which is actually putting them on a 1-1 scoreline here. GG.
What a game.
Yeah, fantastic game.
How many overtimes were there?
There's two overtimes, yeah. That's what I want to see, man. K1llsen really bringing a game. A lot of people in the community have been raising question marks. How's K1llsen gonna do? Oh, we're gonna be seeing him fail at DreamHack or something. Oh, I don't know. We don't know if he's playing at all or whatever. Is he even going to DreamHack? And I think after performances like that, you only need a map like this to really tell you that K1llsen is serious. You know, he's not messing about. And it's going to be Lost World picked by Av3k. I think this is going to be another fascinating map.
It's quite impressive. K1llsen in the last 3 months, he played 2 duels.
Well, apparently. That's what the stats say, the records say. But we're going to get into game right now. Av3k versus K1llsen on map 3. K1llsen's going to be getting yellow spawn on the side, and we're going to have a lot of MG going on. K1llsen maybe trying to position himself over at the lightning gun, but no, he moves back. He wants to commit to this one, and he is going to get the kill.
As you can see, both of them, they really want to fight.
Yeah.
They do not accept that the other one fights better than them, and they will keep going for the fight.
K1llsen missed his rocket jump. He would have gone there for yellow and lightning gun, and maybe even another kill just then.
Great. I thought he was going for the second. Oh my god, that's almost a direct there. And Av3k, he wants to get in K1llsen's face. He wants to get in position. He wants to fight for the items. And again, none of them accept that the other has control.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we're going to see another, similar to Blood 1, 5 minutes of aggression, and then maybe it's going to quieten up a lot. K1llsen without the lightning gun, though, is a big worry for him, and he can't move forward.
Av3k. Just teasing him. I have the LG, do you want it?
And, oh my god, Av3k knows exactly where K1llsen wants to go. And K1llsen's setting up really early.
10 seconds before Av3k's going to go on his face, and K1llsen's forced to run away. Lost all the armor he had in the process. And all the weapons as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the plasma gun, which isn't it what you want to... Yeah, I mean, it's not what you want to really put your hopes into a fight. But K1llsen can certainly make good use of this weapon.
Yeah.
But right at the beginning, I think K1llsen, as he moved up towards the hallway where it would lead him to the lightning gun, I think he was thinking, right, I can back off here if the machine gun fight goes wrong. And then another thought ticked in his mind is like, I'm actually winning this machine gun fight. I might as well just commit to this one, because Av3k's got, you know, he won't have enough resources before he gets onto a bigger item. And K1llsen's managed to hold that lead for now.
A very small lead. The red is up and for K1llsen, he does not have timing on any of the major items. He does believe that the Mega was going to be up now, but it's going to take a couple more seconds. Now he knows, okay, he just picked up the Mega, the red is up, I'm definitely going to get timing on this, but Av3k...
Oh, good rockets! And Av3k's got to be careful, a direct would have killed K1llsen. We're getting bits of splash here. K1llsen may just be holding him off. There's the 50 health bubble, and he's going to be able to get a yellow right behind him.
Av3k to back away. K1llsen probably knows that he ran out of rockets. But he's running out of LG and rockets himself, so he needs to back away as well and let Av3k stack his ammo back up.
K1llsen's just being solid at the moment. He's not taking too many risks. Oh, he's found Av3k on the side. He might go for the rocket jump here. No, doesn't fancy it. Oh, a little bit of splash, not too much damage. He's going to take center map.
And now if he can take one yellow and do damage to Av3k, Av3k will have no armor to work with. And after that, K1llsen is really taking all the armor from Av3k. Av3k is on 20 armor and K1llsen keeps taking the reds.
Oh, K1llsen gets knocked off before he takes red armor. He's going to go, tries to jump, but he misses it.
There we go.
It took a bit of work, but look, he might as well not have done anything and just left the room. He's lost so much of his armor stack.
He denied the armor from Av3k, and now he knows that Av3k only has starting health, but he gives enough respect to Av3k not to go in a fight where he only has 100 stack advantage. And Av3k is well positioned. Now Av3k wants the armor as well, and K1llsen knows if he lets him get this this red arm without doing any damage, Av3k will be on nearly 200 to 150.
Ooh, that was close. That rocket probably still did about 40 damage or so. Yeah, K1llsen might have to be a little bit more careful now.
There's Av3k. Oh, God, that was so close.
Yeah, if K1llsen didn't drop just then, he would have been in a whole world of trouble.
Really well played for K1llsen. He doesn't want Av3k to keep getting those magas. He doesn't even need to go to the red now. I might let Av3k take it just to try to get one of the yellows, but Av3k steals one of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine though. K1llsen's armor is absolutely solid.
They're super even in stacks right now.
K1llsen doesn't need to pick the fight though.
Yeah,
he can just do reactionary plays.
Exactly, just needs to play defensive, but play defensive versus Av3k is really hard. Especially with only one frag lead. And Av3k knows he's there. And K1llsen is kind of scared that Av3k might drop down. And he's gonna let Av3k take the mega to get himself the red.
He misses the rocket completely.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he was really hoping to eat a rocket there, but
this could be clever right now.
He can deny all of the armor in the map now.
Oh no, he's just taken a massive rocket. He's gonna have to drop now for red. That's not what he was planning on. And now he needs to get over to center map. I wonder if Av3k knows that he's run out of ammo. Oh, he's not even going to be thinking about it now. K1llsen takes center map, but he's now losing health once again. Moves on to the yellow armor on the other side of the map.
Av3k couldn't even believe that.
K1llsen's losing his feeting a little bit, and Av3k drops down for the kill. Did you see how K1llsen was moving there? I think he was... Oh no, he's gonna go down to the lava, back down to 0 you go, and Av3k has claimed the lead. Red's been taken, but Av3k doesn't fancy doing damage there.
He's waiting for K1llsen to come here, but not sure if K1llsen will come here trying to get into the rockets. Av3k knows that he just has 2 ways to go out of there. It's either by the plasma or by the rockets, and he's not at the rockets, so he's probably gonna be at the plasma. There he is.
Oh, fantastic rockets, Av3k.
Amazing. K1llsen was left with 1 health.
1. Uh-oh, he's going to be left with even less now.
Av3k just reading K1llsen like a book.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to change his ways a little bit.
5 seconds, and I don't think you have red time. You only have this weapon.
Oh my god, K1llsen, he's just unhittable at that point. He even gets the red.
Getting the red. That was not foreseeable in Av3k's plan.
He must have overjumped predicting that Av3k would knock him down. I don't know how that worked, because usually people get knocked down to the bottom floor then.
Yeah.
Oh, Mega's going to be up in a second. Av3k going to be after it. He might have a 2-frag lead. Oh no, but he's not safe. K1llsen with the damage. The plasma, absolutely savage. And he even gets the frag.
How did that just happen?
That is crazy. I do not know how K1llsen managed that. He's got 18% plasma, and after all the spam that's probably been going on as well.
Oh yeah, he spammed already 200 plasma balls, so...
Yeah, that's a lot of connections right there, but K1llsen loses a lot of his health and armor in that small engagement, and probably wasn't worth it completely for him, but he's sitting above that. Ooh, that rocket. Tidy.
Be so not helpful. Av3k might even rocket jump and get the frag again. Yeah, every time that K1llsen gets a frag, it's after the items or in the items, so he's always left really low and without anything to fall back onto. And Av3k just comes back right in and takes the control. And every time Av3k gets a frag, it's right before the items are taken, so he can always stack back up. That's really what's going wrong for K1llsen. He's not the one picking the fights correctly. Av3k is.
Oh, he's in trouble. Av3k was waiting for that last armor shot to be taken. He's even going to be able to follow it with a kill of the bounce K1llsen went. And he's waiting for Mega. Oh, he can't even pick it up. We're on 5-1 now. And it looks like the signs are leading towards Av3k taking map number 3. And, you know, we've seen the most incredible comebacks done by K1llsen on Lost World.
Yeah. I don't think.
Oh no! Back down to 1, to 0 even. And Av3k may just have done enough really to win his map here, but he's still on guard. He's not playing in a relaxed manner at all.
No, you can't. Versus K1llsen, you can never be super relaxed. Because K1llsen is completely maniac. He could just come down the jump pad himself and charge in with plasma and still get the kill.
Like similar to what we saw earlier.
Yeah, look at that. That was 80 damage by K1llsen.
Maybe more.
0.3 seconds.
So yeah, Av3k didn't do a whole lot of damage. K1llsen's actually going to commit to this one, and
look at how much. I mean, K1llsen had 150.
I thought he was near enough 200 before.
Yeah, and K1llsen did so much damage, but again, Av3k gets the red after and the mega, so K1llsen either needs to pick a fight right after Av3k. Well, he needed to do that 7 minutes ago. Because now he's been picking fights always the same way, and it's just not working for him.
I mean, his damage is always spectacular, but at this point in the game, K1llsen's probably going to be is nearing the end, and he might just be psyching himself up for map number 4. I think he's going to be taking Arrow Walk, but I'm curious. Maybe he'll switch things around a little bit.
The problem with K1llsen is that after Av3k picks the items, Av3k is just really evasive for a couple of seconds until the items are back spawning again, and then it's where Av3k is kind of expecting K1llsen to come for a fight, so he actually lets himself open K1llsen attacks. K1llsen will have to start finding the ways to make an attack before the items in the next maps, and Av3k just being completely spot on with his predictions.
Oh my god, the plasma! And the grenade as well! Av3k almost died there.
What was that?
And we can tell that K1llsen enjoyed that a little bit. We've got just a couple of seconds left, and it is going to be GG's called here. Av3k wins map number 3, 8 frags to 0. Although this seems unfair on K1llsen, considering he did technically get 2. It's technically 10 frags to 2, I think. But, oh well. It's going to be another map between these guys. Plenty of maps to go. 4 to be precise, but it is Av3k who is going to be taking the lead in the series once again. Let's see what K1llsen is going to pick. I'm excited to find out. And what do you guys in chat make of the games so far? Are these what you predicted, or is K1llsen playing more than you thought? To be honest, I'm pretty impressed with what I've seen from K1llsen, and I can't wait for more.